Loud shit. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a scene for Kingdom of the Southern Gate, a Changeling and the Lost joint set in Miami, Florida. So, it's really starting to go around now that it is not a rumor, but in fact a fact that the Summer Court is having its king and consort ousted. the the Summer King feels that he is no longer equipped to lead the court, as he actually took quite a devastating blow in losing his motley mate, and just several things that affected the city during his rule made him feel that they may not be the best choice for the kingdom. So he actually did abdicate. The person coming in, named Justin, is a draconic griffin from the king to the north. Actually, he's stepping down as the king, the Summer King for the Emerald Shore, and stepping up as the Summer King in Miami. With him, he's actually bringing his consort with him, replacing Devin Llewellyn, which is a bit of a shakeup. Actually, there are some people who are not overly happy that Devin is being ousted as the summer consort, but for the most part, people are trying to give the new consort a chance. And Devin is still retaining his position as the constable of Calfaction, so it's not a complete slap in the face. But Nathaniel, the new summer consort, has been instructed by Justin to go to Miami and just kind of introduce himself to some of the other consort and get to know some people, just kind of fill it out. So he's made his way to where Milo is at the moment, and where a lot of people have been gathered, and the Petrova Manor, and he went through the hedge. So Milo and anyone else who wanted to meet him were instructed to meet him at the hedge gate. And so that's where our group is convened, waiting for basically Nathaniel to come through. It's not the same hedge gate, by the way, that the big cat came through. It's the one that actually serves the Petrova Freehold. It's in the middle of the garden, in the middle of a very large hedge labyrinth. So that's where our scene starts. So what is Milo doing?
Milo is standing, waiting, obviously, with one of those really big chocolate cakes that he makes with sparklers and all the frosting to greet him, because that's what Milo does best.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac is standing there with him, just kind of smiling and shaking his head, thinking how fucking precious his motley mate is.
Milo's just gonna look at him and be like, "You're just jealous. I didn't make you a cake."
And Leraki, what is she doing?
Rocky's player is still ordering pizza.
Rocky is, you said we're in the hedge?
No, you're just outside the hedge gate.
Are we going into the hedge somewhere?
Nope. He traveled through the hedge to get here.
So she'll just be like hanging out, eyeing that cake because she's had a thing for cake lately.
Mm-hmm.
Relaxing against something if she can.
There's benches in the area and stuff like that. And you guys notice the archway that serves as the portal does shimmer and ripple. You'll see a gentleman step through it. He stands about average height for a man, that 5'10", 5'11" range. Probably in his early 40s. Good, solid-looking fellow. You notice that he has a very steely look to him. His hair kind of has a steely gray color to it. His eyes are a very bright steel color. His skin, although he's a Caucasian man, and that's kind of obvious, there's just a sheen to it. It's clear he's an elemental metal flesh. You notice when he comes through, he has a makeshift bandage wrapped around his midsection. And he looks a little like something happened on the way here. But he doesn't look to be distressed. He's smiling. He looks curious and all that good stuff. But you do notice he has a bandage tied around his midsection. He's wearing like a button-up white shirt under with like slacks and a trench coat over it. And he'll smile and kind of step out and look to the grouping of you and kind of issue a greeting to you. Hey, hi.
Isaac looks at him curiously.
He'll extend a hand to him. Nathaniel Savastra.
He'll hold out his hand. And he'll say, Isaac Petrova.
Well,
I'm the consort of winter here in Miami.
Oh, nice to meet you. And he'll kind of look over at Rocky.
What happened to you?
Oh, funny story. I'll get to it in a second. Not that.
Hell no.
Yeah. So he'll kind of look over at Rocky and Milo.
Rocky will kind of get up, and she's got this big belly that looks like it's about to burst on this tiny little person. And how tall is he?
About 6'11" or 5'11". Not 6'11". Oh no, he's just 5'11".
She'll extend her hand. Rocky Caverly.
And he'll smile at her.
And Milo will just hold out his cake and smile. And I made cake.
You must be the spring consort. I've heard of you.
And he'll blush.
So I got stabbed on the way here. He'll kind of like look at his side.
Ouch. By what?
These hobs were having a rather I think one was robbing the other. There's a little group of hobs, and there was this one hob. And I think the one hob was robbing the other hobs. I'm not quite sure. But so I kind of intervened to try to break them apart, but not one of them knew English, and I certainly don't know what I think was either Polish or Croatian. I'm not quite sure. But well, one of them was not very happy I intervened, and he had this little obsidian blade, and I just got me right between the ribs there.
I can heal that for you if you'd like.
Well, I actually gobbled down a goblin fruit. I have enough sense of the hedge there to kind of fart my way around, you know. And
can I have a look at it then?
Yeah.
See if you need
something
more than just the goblin fruit.
Sure.
We do have a few doctors as well.
No, of course. Thank you for. I don't want to worry you guys. He'll hold his arms up and let Isaac take a look.
Isaac will take a look at it and assess the damage.
Actually, there's nothing.
You want me to make a medicine roll for that?
No, because there's nothing there now.
Oh, all right.
He wrapped a bandage.
Right.
Safe, but yeah, it looks like there's a kind of a thin silvery scar there where, like, you know, he must have gotten a good shallow score. But it looks okay.
He'll remove the bandage and he'll say, "You don't need that anymore. You're good."
I didn't know food. I didn't, yeah, good. Okay, good. Good. We're good. He'll kind of hold his hands out like, yes, okay. That chocolate cake looks divine. I say we share it.
Milo will smile and take him over to like a seating area where he can set the cake down. And he has plates and everything already set up because he's prepared.
Yay! And he'll happily nibble down a bite, and it's one of those mouthgasm things. He just kind of like, oh boy. It's kind of like Fluffy. It's kind of like Gabriel Iglesias right now with this cake. Like, woo! His cake.
He's just gonna smile and wait for him to finish eating.
So, I guess I'm the new guy in the batch, huh?
Milo will nod.
I know there's one other consort. His name William Morgan.
Yes.
Yeah, he sent his regards along, but apparently he's detained.
Probably busy. It is Autumn's rule right now.
Oh yeah, right. Tell me. At least I have a long time to kind of settle in before I step.
He nods.
So what am I stepping into here, guys? What are we looking at?
Well, hopefully getting up a lot around here. You know, we had a bad hurricane recently.
Mm-hmm.
The spring freehold was completely destroyed. They have been staying here at the Petrova Manor. And Milo has secured a new place, so hopefully they'll be moving to their permanent home soon. Not that at the manor, it's just
Yeah,
I'm sure that they would be happier in their own place. He looks at Milo.
having your own base is pretty.
I think we're waiting for the next turn of the season. It's glamour and magic and makes like
And
little jazz hands.
He is so precious.
Yeah.
Also,
looks like you're the most precious thing ever on God's creation.
You know, yeah, Isaac kind of gives him the same look. I'll say, but you know, that's not the only loss the Spring Court suffered. They lost their king. Kind of sympathetic look, or a sympathetic look to Rocky.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I actually knew the man.
She's staring at her cake, taking small bites.
Milo was avoiding looking at Rocky.
I didn't know him.
Caverly.
Yeah, he and I knew him. Not very well. Wouldn't consider him a good friend or anything, but I did know him. It's been the summer concert for a while.
I'll nod.
I'm still trying to figure out why Preston wants to move. I don't know. He's adamant about us getting out of Orlando. He's taking all of us, the entire family. I mean, I'm not a part of the technical family. I kind of got it in, but
if you're important enough to go with him, then you are his family.
I'm gonna blush and look down. Ah, well, have been serving by his
This
side.
is the third summer court shaking up is the third court to be shaken up within the last 6 weeks. So,
Oh, serious?
hopefully things will settle down and we'll get back into a routine. The new King of Winter retained me as consort, thankfully. I was really worried about that.
Yeah.
So, hopefully things will,
He'll kind of shake his head at Milo, and he'll say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Huh?
What'd you say? I missed it."
I didn't say anything.
He'll kind of furrow his brow and blink. Oh, okay. He'll look back at Isaac.
I'll start looking around, like maybe he heard one of his friends.
Stay quiet.
Hmm?
Stay quiet. They off jerking off and crap like that and doing silly stuff, not talking.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
Yeah, so he'll look back at Isaac.
So as far as politically, that's the kind of the been happening here.
Yeah, I see that. So basically, there's a need to reinstate stability into the courts.
Yes, there is, and hopefully we will get that soon.
I wonder if Autumn's been a little edgy.
I would venture to say yes. Actually spoken with William, but when everyone around you is changing hands so quickly, it's hard not to get nervous, you know?
You notice him tilt his head and he'll kind of furrow his brow and blink and kind of like shake his head. Yeah.
If they're afraid of anything, it's just making them stronger.
Yeah. What is that singing? It's so beautiful.
Rocky's gonna tilt an ear, like trying to hear something.
So is Isaac. Like, Isaac is like, what is he hearing that I'm not?
Yeah, basically,
Isaac hears a lot of things.
Isaac doesn't hear anything. Like, he hears like the noise. He hears like noises like life around, but he doesn't hear anything. He'll kind of get up and he'll blink and he'll kind of look around for a moment.
Milo's gonna lean over to Isaac and kind of in a low voice go, "Are we sure he's not crazy?"
No. He'll hold a hand up to Milo and he'll say, "No, I'm quite sane. I just you can't hear that."
Nope.
I don't hear anything, and I'm a dog. I hear a lot.
He'll start humming softly. He's humming the song Willow Waly.
What song?
He'll start singing we lay my love and die beneath the weeping willow, but now alone I lie. He's very softly kind of humming that. And he just kind of looks like his brow will furrow and he'll just shake his head again and kind of shiver.
Where does it seem to be coming from?
I can't. He kind of like he lifts a hand and he kind of points and he blinks and he shakes his head. Oh my! I must be really tired from my travels. You ever have one of those moments where you traveled and you didn't quite realize how tired you were until you got there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think that happened to me.
Would you like to come in and get settled?
Yes. It's probably a. Yeah. Yes, I would. He'll smile.
Rocky's gonna head in the direction he said the sound was coming from.
There is nothing there.
Yeah, Isaac's gonna start leading him inside.
Yeah, I'll follow him. He'll yawn deeply and kind of stretch.
He'll just show him to one of the empty rooms. Unless there was a room that, was already specifically set up for him.
Nah. Isaac could have helped with that. As he's following along, he'll kind of he just stops. Like he just stops moving. And he kind of blinks his eyes hard. And it's like something's happening in front of his face you can't quite see. Like you can see he's seeing something that's not there. And he collapses.
What? Oh, okay. Isaac is confused, but he's going to immediately start that, because when someone collapses, there's obviously a reason.
Milo's gonna kind of gasp from behind him and go, "Oh great, we killed the new summer concert."
Right? Milo! Please tell me we didn't kill the new consort.
He's
go.
I wasn't here.
Can you call Luke? See if he can come help if we need it.
He'll pull out his phone and dial if he gets an answer.
He answers.
He can hear that he's a little flustered and panicked and go,
did you see your shadow again?
It wasn't my shadow this time, but I'm pretty sure we killed the new summer consort.
You can like hear the ... What?
Well, he ate cake that I made, and it was just chocolate. It was good, and nobody else got sick. But then he started hearing some singing, and I thought he was crazy. Then we started taking him to his room, and he collapsed, and now he's not moving, and I think he's dead.
Milo?
I didn't mean to kill him!
Milo, what the fuck?
I didn't mean to kill him!
Okay, Milo, you're a doctor? Can you maybe just check your pulse?
I'm not a people. Well, I am
Well, he's not a people if he's unconscious or dead, so go.
Okay.
You said Isaac was with you, right?
Yeah.
Get him to check his pulse. He's a one of those things. It's not a doctor, but almost.
Okay. He'll look at Isaac and go, "Does he have a pulse?"
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. And he's like got him trying to find his pulse.
He does have a pulse, but it's steady. It's strong, but it's very slow.
Okay, it's a strong pulse, but it's really slow, so his heart rate's low. I think I'm just gonna take him to the infirmary. And he'll pick him up. Isaac has strength 3. Can he hoist him up?
Yeah, he's not that heavy.
Isaac will pick him up, start walking towards the clinic. I'm sure Ruffy's on duty, right?
Jeez.
Milo's gonna be walking behind him going, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill him.
Milo, not yet anyway. He's got a very low pulse.
What if he dies? Oh my
What if he dies? Well, then that's your department. You're the dead guy doctor, right?
That's two people.
I love Milo.
People.
He looks devastated.
Rafi just looks at them when they come in.
Isaac will smile at him, and as much of a smile as he can muster, and he'll kind of be like, "Kill the new summer consort."
Milo's got this look on his face like he's just terror stricken.
He just looks at the both.
I
What the fuck?
think his name is Nathaniel, right? That's what he said. When I was showing him to his room because he said he was really tired. He heard some singing that none of the rest of us could hear, and then he collapsed on the floor.
I killed him
So,
with my
and-
chocolate cake.
And I can only do so much, especially without equipment. So here, please help.
We'll take him, and he'll look at you, just like. He'll shake his
What?
head.
He has a pulse, but his heart.
You know what actually terrifies me the most? That you two are consorts. He'll just shake his head walking off of them to one of the rooms.
Oh, so what? You're afraid because there's two swords in the same room?
No, I'm afraid because you two are jackasses. And you're the leadership of our mighty nation.
What?
I'm not a jackass. I didn't mean
You know,
to.
no, a jackass move would be to try and fix it myself on the floor of the fucking manor. Get checked out.
Puppy, you get loud with this wolf, I will bite. And he growls at him, like, playfully.
Isaac really scalped up.
Oh, he'll run his vitals. He'll sit there, run his vitals, do all the good stuff. Check him out, look him over, assess him. Tap his lip. Oh, he's not dead. He'll nod. He's comatose though.
Great. I put
What
him in-
happened? Well, we didn't do anything, I swear.
Why are you asking me?
Well, because you're the doctor.
Okay, I know he's comatose. I don't know why.
Heard singing.
They didn't
But
really
none of
cover singing women and psychos in med school. Well, they did,
Well, why not? They're slacking off then.
but oh, Jesus God, why are you antagonizing me right now?
What kind of crappy med school did you go to that they didn't cover singing women?
Harvard. I went to Harvard.
Oh, that's why.
That explains it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Milo,
we have to investigate this thing. Buddy, that. Wait. He kind of looks at Milo and squints. Don't you know about ghosts?
It wasn't a ghost. I didn't see anything.
You know, here's a novel thought. Why don't you guys ask an antiquarian?
Isaac fucking face palms and calls his brother.
Just little fingers together, like, you know, just.
I mean, my brother's an antiquarian. God damn it. He's just. You know what? I've had a lot on my mind.
know.
Okay, I've had.
Fun. Is this because of? This isn't because of. This isn't because of what I think it is it?
What?
What?
This isn't because of the thing with the He'll kind of chew his lip and then he'll chew his thumbnail. Like this isn't because of the thing, is it?
I don't understand what you're getting
So
at.
I was kind of fucking Lexa Black, and funny thing about that, and he kind of mentioned something about Sullivan, and yeah, is that why you're stressed out?
Purses his lips and gives a very slight. Then he chews his lip a little bit.
I've heard a thing or two about that, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't because that's what you seem like you need to be happy. Your brother's on the phone, by the way. You might want to say something before he hangs up. And he'll smile at him.
Huh?
He that on the other side of the phone.
He's gonna pretend he didn't just for you. Yeah, he's basically just like waiting for Isaac to talk to him.
I need your help.
You know that thing when people only call people when they need help?
Oh, don't do that to me.
No, but could,
It's hard.
maybe out for a beer in a while. Hey, how you doing? Let's catch up. We're both married now. Oh, wait.
No, and we.
You can hear him smiling over the phone.
Like, just...
What do you want? What do you need?
Isaac's a bad brother.
It's a terrible brother. What do you need? What do you need?
Well, the new summer consort came here, and something happened to him. And we need to figure out what. He heard some singing that the rest of us didn't hear, and before he collapsed, he looked like he saw something that I couldn't see. So I don't know what to do. I'm trying not to kill the new summer consort. That's what I'm trying.
Oh my god!
Kill the
What the fuck? Okay, I'm coming. Where are you? I take it you're in the infirmary by the fact that I heard Rafi in the back.
Yes.
I'll be right there.
That's where I'm at.
So yes, bing, bang, boom, there he is. He's just kind of looking at this entire scenario like, wow.
Isaac kind of paces for a minute and
he
brings
holds
his hands. He is hard not to cry. Is what's
He holds
happening
his
with
hand up
Isaac
and
right now.
cracks the fuck up for a moment. Like, don't get mad at me for laughing. Hold on. You just weekended Bernie's, the new fucking summer consort.
He's not dead.
Okay, so did anything?
Milo,
Okay,
you're fine. I really did kill him with my cake.
it's called death by
No,
chocolate.
it's not.
I'll shrug.
I'm very certain it's not because he ate your cake.
Oh God! Wow. Okay, he'll come over and he'll kind of assess the situation. I'll kind of chew his lip for a moment. Okay, so singing anything? Wait, anything happened before that? Can you fill me in on his day?
He got stabbed by Hobbs in the hedge.
Okay, that was a very important piece of information. Did he say anything about said stabbing by Hobbs in the hedge?
That in between the ribs.
Okay.
It was with I can't remember, out of character. I can't remember what kind of knife he said it was.
It's black obsidian.
A black obsidian knife.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is that
Wow.
That's bad, isn't it?
Oh, that's bad. So that's a Stygian blade.
Isaac blinks.
You don't know what that means by the look on your face. It means that he's trapped in his nightmares right now and isn't going to come out until somebody goes and gets him.
Oh, so we're going on an adventure now.
So you're going on an adventure now.
Going on a trip.
Okay, well, I'm gonna text my husband and tell him that I have to go on an adventure, and if I die, I'm sorry.
Well, you're not going anywhere, man. You're not going to dive into his ear. We're not going to magic school bus this. We have to find somebody who can perform ornamency and toss you into his nightmares.
Okay, well, we're still going on an adventure at some point.
Where are we going? Rainbow Mountain. Fucking Dora the Explorer, bitch.
No, Charlie the Unicorn. Come on, Charlie. We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
Tom just shakes his head at him like you're fun.
I've had you know, my week already, it's Wednesday and it's been a roller coaster, so just
You're not even wearing pink.
Milo's sitting in a chair, and like it's not even a tall chair, but he's so short that his feet don't reach the ground. So he's putting his feet back and forth, going, "We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship." You're welcome.
So Dominic just taps his lip and he's like, I my only problem is that I don't have those contracts.
well,
We need some.
okay, well, we need to find someone who does. Does Isaac know anybody?
You need somebody from Autumn.
If you tell me it's Sully, I'm gonna fucking die.
Hold on, fuck, actually Sully does tell those contracts.
God,
Hold on.
God
There's
damn
more.
you.
There's four people who know it. There's more people who know it. Hold on. Sully, as I have pointed out before, can fuck with people's dreams.
Yes, he can.
I'm sorry. Let's not go there first. Okay. Roll me wits. Is there politics? There's politics on the sheet, right?
An Isaac sheet?
Everyone's sheets.
It's on the
Well,
sheet.
well, wits,
It is skill.
Mm. Are you rolling it for Milo, or do you want me to roll it for him?
Please and thank you.
We'll show dice for that bitch.
What did you need?
Wits politics.
Wits 2 politics 1.
Okay, 3d10. Whee! You got shit.
What is that?
Sorry.
I got 3.
Hey, girl.
Ooh.
I don't know if Rocky is rolling, but 3 successes is enough to know that, let me think of my own NPCs. Star Eyes.
I was just about to say, what about Star Eyes?
Star Eyes does indeed have that power.
I'll say Isaac will kind of snap his fingers. William Star Eyes. Under his breath, thank God it's not Sully right now.
Why? Dominic will look at him like with his eyes wide. Why?
I kind of got married without telling him.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, you got married?
Wait. You got married?
Hell no, on Saturday.
Milo's gonna jump up and smack his arm. I'm you didn't tell
I'm
me.
your brother!
I didn't tell anybody except Devin.
Which Devin?
Black.
I don't know any black Devins.
Milo's
Black
gonna,
now, right? Yeah.
You met black people, honey.
No, black people. No. No,
Oh,
point
you
it,
mean-
Rocky.
Okay,
Point it,
no,
Rocky.
I-
Her son, Devin.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the one that brought Arcadia and I together, so
Are you
We were gonna
regretting
make
your
a-
life choices right now?
I'm not regretting it, no, but
You feel like you're regretting your life choices. You just don't want to admit it.
Milo's making the most adorable play face and goes, I thought we were
please
friends.
do not think that I regret. I do not regret marrying Arcadia. That is not a thing that I regret at all. But I do kind of regret that we didn't tell anybody about it.
He'll hold a finger up like, yeah, thumbs up. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Shut me out. Everybody else does.
Isaac, don't feel bad. He didn't invite anybody to his wedding either.
Mine? He invited everybody.
I watched it
In
online.
Hawaii,
Yeah, it was.
watching it online is not being invited to the wedding.
You were
Totally
invited.
being invited.
Mhm.
Some of
Well, Isaac, you didn't even watch it.
Ooh, cover his mouth. She's too small, and everybody was in the way. She couldn't see it. Hold on.
Isaac
It's
will kind of-
true.
Either
And
way,
everybody was busy hooping and hollering and cheering, and so I just went and laid down.
Dominic will reach out and scratch her head.
And she gives him a "what the fuck are you doing" kind of look.
God, Karen.
Dominic loses it. You fuck.
Like rubs his temples.
Where are you registered so I can get you a nice gift? He's texting, by the way.
Oh, he said that in a text message.
No, he said that to Isaac while he's sending a text.
Oh, while he's sending a text. I don't think. History.
You're Petrova now. Is there really anything you physically need that people could get you? I mean, really?
The Petrovas need a lot. Trust me.
Not materially, though.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
His silverware. He's like, he'll press send on the text. He'll cross his arms waiting. I don't particularly care if you got eloped. It's fine. I'm glad to see that you're happy. I'll smile at him, like, sincerely.
Milo starts
Oh, no.
giggling uncontrollably at a thought that he's had.
Did you get him drunk? He'll kind of point over at Milo. Like, what the
I'm gonna get
Like,
him a
shakes his head.
pig.
God?
I'm gonna get him a pig, cause I know it'll never get eaten in this house.
Well, gotta got me a goat.
Why do people keep getting farm animals?
I like she was.
Well,
the
okay, no,
opposite.
she saved it from being eaten.
As I understand, so far you have a sheep, a goat,
So
and now you're gonna have a pig.
No, Tati has the sheep.
Oh
She
god.
kept it. She named it.
Oh,
I have a goat. Rose has a pig.
he'll look back up and text again, and he'll smile. And so he slips his phone in his pocket now. He's on his way.
Stars.
Yes. I have all that jazz stuck in my head from Chicago. And all that jazz.
While we're waiting, can I please
Yeah.
give you a hug?
He'll hold his arms out.
I'll hug him.
Sorry, you've made life choices that have made your life hard, little brother. Pat, pat, pat.
Live and learn, right?
Live and learn. You never do, but hey. Pat, pat, pat. You'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Milo's
Give him like a week before some other pretty comes trotting by him and he's completely fucking enthralled. He'll not.
Isaac kind of tenses a little bit.
No! Anyway. You're still lovers, right?
Oh yeah.
And Motley
Or at least
Mates?
I hope so.
You might want to find that out.
And Motley Mates.
Not right now, but you should find it out at some
No.
point. You have a priority right now. You fucking killed a consort. We need to fix this.
He's not dead! Oh my god! He's not dead. He has a pulse. Rafi! How's he doing?
He checks. Thumbs up.
Okay, he's fine. He's not dead. Stop! And he playfully punches Dominic's shoulder.
Ow! He'll just shake his head at him.
Rocky's just sitting there texting.
And Star Eyes will get there. And because of that, Dominic will take his leave. 2 Darklings in one room is too much.
Before he leaves, Isaac will say to Dominic, I will call you, I promise, without needing something.
Something other than to talk to me. Thank you. I'd like to catch up with you if
I do need to talk to you, actually, so can I come see you later?
Sure.
Hi.
I'll smile at him. And he'll actually give him a bro hug. He'll give him a hug. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
And Isaac will, Dominic will head out, and Star Eyes will step over, and he'll smile at them softly. He's got his hand
Isaac will smile back.
buried in his coat, and he's gonna kind of pull tight, and he'll look at.
Milo's
Well,
got
Isaac-
lunch.
Yell at him, but he'll, William can tell that he's worried. And he'll tell him the story
Oh
of
my,
what happened.
that sounds very complicated. And he'll nod.
Uh-huh.
So
So yeah, he's apparently stuck in a nightmare.
we'll kind of look at him, and he'll go over to him and kind of. He pretty much has the look he has in his overlay on his face, and he'll kind of brush his hands over his eyes and close them. Oh, he is indeed trapped in his own dreams. Oh, you're going to have to go in and bring him back.
What do we do to get him out?
As he gives him a look like I literally just said that. The words that just flew out of my mouth for what you have to do.
Are we gonna physically be in his brain or wherever? Or is this like a spiritual, mental travel thing?
He'll nod. It's a spiritual mental travel thing. Yeah, he'll say, yes, it is.
So we'll mentally have whatever weapons and such that we would normally have on our persons for such things.
You won't have weapons.
Won't have weapons. Awesome. That is good to know.
Well, in the mind, weapons don't really do anything. I'm sure that you could.
You can't fix everything with a gun, Rocky.
I'm sure
No,
that
but it sure can help sometimes.
I'm sure you could fabricate some sort of dream stuff weaponry, but it normally doesn't tend to work. So whenever you're ready.
Rocky hops up. All right, let's get this over with. Do it.
Yep, let's do this. Milo,
Terrified.
I got you. He reaches his hand out for Milo's.
I literally cried because I saw my own shadow once. What am I gonna do in somebody else's nightmare?
You're gonna be brave and bring him back, like you did with Lucci. Come on.
But I didn't do that. Someone else did.
Yes,
did.
yes, you did. Stop. Nope. Stop. Nope. Stop. That was you. Stop it. Come on.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
They notice that Star Eyes is holding something to his nose while they talk, while he waits for them.
Can I make a perception check to see what that is?
It's a rose, for God's sake. You don't need to make a perception check to see he's holding a rose.
Oh. Read about it or not.
Huh?
I didn't know if he was being discreet about it or not.
No, he's playing with a rose. He's been twirling it and smelling it.
Rocky's standing there waiting whenever.
Star Eyes will sit down, he'll settle, and he'll wait. Oh, you have to fall asleep. I'll nod at them like, I'm sorry, you have to be asleep for this to work.
Oh. Okay.
Rocky will lay down and go to sleep.
Yep. Isaac's gonna lay down on the floor or wherever he can. He's a dog. He can go to sleep anywhere. His human form.
Milo's kind of just like,
Hang on, I have a question.
Star Eyes will look. Yes.
This is a dog. Will I be in his mind as a dog?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
Like I said,
It's more comfortable on the floor to sleep on the floor in my dog form, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then all of a sudden he shifts into dog and just kind of lays down, curls up on the floor, and goes to sleep.
and he'll look at Milo.
he's gonna kind of just look at him and go, I need an Ambien and hot chocolate to sleep normally. So, Scrappy have any sedatives?
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
No. The last time someone sang me a lullaby, it was about a baby falling out of a tree and that was just its own nightmare.
Rafi will pull over a sedative, and he'll actually run a line on your character so it works quicker. And he'll hit him with like Stadol.
Okay.
Like night night bitch.
Then he's out.
So once everybody is out and good and asleep, Star Eyes will basically kind of go and lay like a white kind of gauzy cloth across their eyes as they're sleeping. And he'll tie one to the consort's, and he'll tie one over his own eyes. And he'll lay down and he'll fall into sleep himself. When he falls asleep, the three of you will notice that you're standing in the middle of a field. The colors are very muted, kind of washed out, and Star Eyes is standing there with you. And he'll look to the three of you. Isaac is in whatever form you would want him to be in. He can be dog, he can be people. It does not matter. It is a dream.
Okay, so which way do we go from here?
I don't know.
I've never dream traveled before. This is interesting.
Well, if it's a dream, can we just make us be where we need to be?
We are probably where we need to be. What kind of like
Daniel.
and he'll
Wizard of Oz, we can hills and go home.
wrinkle his nose. You can maybe wits composure rolls. What is
Okay.
what's Milo's wits composure again?
2, 3.
I'm gonna spend 2 composure to just make sure I have plenty of dice.
Milo has, by the way.
Huh?
Milo has 1 success.
Oh, yay. Finally got something.
3 successes.
Hey, puppy.
Rocky has 2.
Okay. So Isaac and basically in succession, you guys will notice that there is a house in the distance.
Isaac looks. Oh, hey, there's a house. Maybe we should go there.
Star Eyes will sit down kind of in the field, and he'll pull out a book. It's The Little Prince. And he'll smile at them, and he'll let them know he's staying there so that when they're done, they can he'll bring them back.
Isaac will nod. Okay.
It's The Little Prince in French, by the way. It's the French original version of the book.
Nice. Isaac will take Milo's
So
hand.
he'll wiggle there.
Milo.
They will go towards the house. Milo, what?
Milo is gonna hold on to his hand for dear life.
Yeah. Does the house look kind of scary, or is it just normal?
Oh, buddy. It does.
It's a big scary house. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So Isaac is definitely hanging on to Milo, like, because he knows Milo is fucking terrified.
It's big fucking scary house. There's big fucking scary willow tree with a big fucking scary pond.
like,
Milo's gonna kind of like drag his feet a little bit and go, it looks like the creepy house from the horror section in Page Master.
it does.
And then,
But I think this might be.
I'm just saying, if
Okay.
Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde is, I am running.
I mean, no. Have you seen the movie The Conjuring?
He's gonna give Isaac a look like, really? This is me.
Anyway, in that movie, there's a big scary house with a big scary tree and a pond, and yeah, it's just this is eerie as fuck. Okay, let's Rocky, are you coming?
She's walking, doesn't look phased. She's used to scary.
If that bitch gets her head chopped off, it is not my fault. That's what Isaac says to Milo. as he's kind of like probably practically dragging Milo towards the house.
So as they're walking along, the wind shifts, and the scent of rot fills their noses.
It doesn't bother Milo. He works around dead bodies.
Exactly. Milo's okay.
Rocky's been working for Milo in the morgue, so.
I mean, Isaac deals with death almost on a
You
daily
guys
basis.
deal with the death of the rags, so it's not an overpowering thing. It's more just oh my.
I mean, he is Winter.
So, as you come closer to this house, you notice something. The house is very slowly kind of moving in and out. In and out.
Well, it's in sync with his breathing.
This, yeah, we're in the right place. Okay. Let's go.
Walking up towards the door, watching the steps for any particularly weak spots.
Be careful, they might have teeth.
Teeth, yeah, there's an idea. And she's gonna pull a shotgun out of nowhere out of her pocket. Here, I have my teeth puller now.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, that goes with my Wizard of Oz reference that I just made a little bit ago. Like, that's perfect. Is that what made you think of it?
If he wasn't so terrified, he would be laughing so hard because of that thought. But he's terrified.
Isaac is going to try and offer as much comfort to Milo as he can, just kind of spreading energy like, this is okay, you're fine, I've got you.
so when you approach the door to the house, when your hand, who's going to open the door?
I'm guessing probably Rocky.
Rocky, since she's so gung-ho about this.
One thing that Rocky notices when she goes to open the door, as her hand reaches for the knob, she hears 3 sharp knocks from the inside of the door.
Who's there?
No answer.
She'll knock 3 times in return.
The door will basically kind of pop open a little bit.
Hi, I was wondering if Nathaniel was here and if he could come out and play.
No answer.
He'll push the door open.
She's gonna get herself killed. She's gonna get herself killed, and oh no.
And if I die, my body's in the infirmary, so they'll be able to take care of the baby.
But if
It's
you
fine.
die in your dreams, you die in real life.
Only a superstition.
He's gonna kind of give her a look and go, I talk to ghosts every day, pretty much all day.
I know.
I've met a few that have actually died in a dream and then died in real life.
I'll make sure I don't die then. Besides, I have you two. You got like magic healy stuff, so you do your oogity boogity if need be. Right.
The look on Milo's face is fucking priceless.
Same with Isaac. Like, really.
So Isaac, with his doggy ears, hears a low thumping sound.
That's not ominous.
Yeah, it's basically kind of like a low, like
He's gonna.
basically thwack against something.
And everybody can. That he's hearing something. Kind of twitches a little bit.
Ow.
Is that good twitching or bad twitching?
I don't know yet. Ominous thumping sound coming from the direction it is. We should probably. Well, okay. You know, I've seen this movie, and if you go towards the sound, it's usually not a good thing. However, we have somebody to find. So, let's be stupid and go towards the sound.
All right. And she will bring the gun up and use the barrel to open the door, so she's kind of scanning as she does.
Okay, she will notice that there is a fellow basically sitting at a desk and kind of off to the side of the room, wearing kind of a gear basically, and a pair of kind of work pants, and he's essentially kind of thunking the desk with something in his hands. And he just basically he's thunking something on the desk in his hands, and he'll say, "What do you want, boy?"
Sass level rises. Little woman being called boy. She's gonna look around, make sure that there is not somebody else in here that he's talking to.
There's definitely a Milo and an Isaac.
And which
Both of which are technically boys.
so which little boy are you talking to?
He'll make a deep kind of a sigh sound. Go bother your mama. I don't have time for you right now. I don't have time for anything.
Being here, I doubt you ever will.
Rocky, stop trying to get us killed.
Okay, Rocky, remember, he's stuck in a dream. So he probably thinks that you're one of his children.
Yes, Daddy, I'll go see Mommy right away. I don't know,
Why are you talking like a hick all of a sudden?
because I don't know how little boys talk. Mine kind of skipped that stage.
Are you fucking? You know what? I'm not.
Hair hits the ground, and the man stands up very suddenly. In standing up, he grows about a foot taller than you expected him to, and spins around. There
Oh,
is
Shotgun raised.
Isaac.
blood. There is blood kind of coursing down the front of his throat from a wound. You notice what was in his hand is a knife. He basically has red stained hands, black kind of pouring from his mouth as he speaks, with black rotted out eyes. And he'll just bellow at the lot of you, I told you to get out of here!
And Rocky's gonna start moving them away from this room.
And Milo is gonna scream and try to run.
Let's get out of here. Isaac's gonna keep Milo in front of him.
Charge for the door.
Huh?
He'll charge for the door.
So is it athletics rules time?
We can basically just narrate it. When you
Okay.
go to shut the door, when you shut it, you notice that the lights go out. Like you're just plunged into darkness.
Isaac will jump a little bit.
So the three of you are now, you're aware of in a very small space. Basically kind of pressed together in this very cramped kind of stale air area. Though you do see a bit of light coming through the crack beneath the door. And you hear kind of a soft giggle every once in a while. And then a little sob, but then a giggle sometimes.
Rocky's gonna try and get down to the ground and peek under the door.
Okay. She'll see basically like a pair of like those ladies pumps the ladies used to wear back in the 50s, the typical
Mm-hmm.
like those kind of shoes kind of moving around.
She's gonna stand back up and kind of whisper to her taller compatriots, "Looks like Mother's outside the door." Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And she will check to see if the door's unlocked, I suppose.
It is.
She will carefully and quietly turn that knob, let it swing, and start sliding open so she can peek out.
Mhm.
Try and get a better gauge of where this woman is, maybe? Or at least these shoes are.
So when you open the door, one thing you notice is on the kitchen table, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of flies buzzing about. The stove basically has big pots boiling on it. And there's the strong smell of rot in the air. It goes beyond what even Milo and Rocky are used to. This is like pure rot this time, putridness. You're gonna have to make stamina rolls, not to vomit.
Isaac's also going to be whimpering, like, "Oh, this is bad."
Yeah. What's Milo's stamina again?
Stamina is
It's 2, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky fails.
Yeah, basically you're yes. It's your stamina.
What did he get?
You got nothing.
Oh, then he's on.
So Milo and Rocky are just hit with just pure nausea from the scent and the sight of this.
And
Uh,
he'll probably
Isaac, it's tough, but damn.
Retching, but he doesn't actually vomit.
Yeah, the other two are retching. They don't actually throw up, but it's pretty serious.
He's probably just kind of gagging a little bit, like.
Yeah. But
Once she gets her the retching under control, she's gonna try and figure out where this woman was at.
she's basically walking around the kitchen cooking.
Can she see a way out of the kitchen?
Yeah, there's one door that basically leads to like a hallway, but also has a set of stairs in it, and there's one that basically leads out into the, you believe it would probably be the room that you used to get to the room that had the man in it.
She's gonna head as quietly as she can towards the hallway with the stairs.
Okie dokie.
Whether the others follow is up to them.
Oh yeah. I imagine Isaac is just kind of dragging Milo with him.
Well, I imagine.
Very quiet. We're hunting Nathaniels.
Yes. Basically, as they're kind of walking past, they'll hear Mother cry out for them to come to dinner. When no one responds, she'll basically shriek it out and start kind of slamming pots and throwing stuff around. And the shrieking is like nails on a chalkboard. It's very anxiety inducing and certainly not a comfortable sight.
Okay, Rocky is going to start heading up the stairs.
Okay. Is that
Yes.
okay?
He's kind of keeping an ear out for any sounds that might be useful or whatever.
You can make me a wits composure roll.
Rocky's assuming he's going to be in the furthest point in this place. Because that's where you would put your bad dreams and where you'd try and be the furthest point from those bad dreams.
3 successes.
Okay. You hear the song that he was humming coming from what sounds to be a music box.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you hear the song that he was humming coming from a music box in one of the rooms.
Okay. I hear the song. Mind if I take the lead so we can get to where we need to go? Because he's probably
Go ahead.
at least around that area.
Go ahead.
He'll I imagine Milo is not going to be letting go of him, so him and Milo will forge forward, and Isaac will lead them in the direction of the music.
So they'll notice that the door to the room that it's coming from is partly open. Quick trap.
Isaac will very slowly. Well, you know what? Before he attempts to open it, he's gonna just kind of look in the crack to see if he can see anything any further.
Give me another wits composure roll.
Four successes this time.
What was that? You can hear a soft, kind of almost like a whimpering in the closet.
It's gonna
You're cutting out.
and
Are you there? Can anybody else hear me, by the way?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, because Lindsay's cutting out.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna try reloading.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
So, four successes. I didn't know if you ever heard that.
Yes. You basically.
I heard.
Mhm.
I heard what you. I heard you. You just didn't hear me.
No.
Okay, so Isaac will push the door open and
Yeah. What form is he in, by the way?
he's inhuman.
Okay. You hear like a small gasp. And kind of shifting and moving in the closet.
Yeah, he gonna open that door.
Okay. You see a little fellow kind of sitting in the closet, like crouched and like kind of pulled into himself.
Isaac, he gets down on the floor in front of him and he smiles. Are you Nathaniel?
Who are you?
I'm Isaac.
His brow will furrow.
I'm a friend. Why are you hiding?
He's shivering very badly. And he'll kind of like look past them and look back at him.
Hiding.
Papa's.
Oh. I'll nod. My friends and I will help get you out of here.
Furrows brow.
You want to know a secret?
Secret?
He nods and smiles.
What?
He leans in really close and says, I can turn into a dog.
He'll blink. Like magic.
He nods. Yeah. Magic.
He'll kind of wrinkle his nose and furrow his brow. He'll kind of nod softly.
And Isaac will shift.
He'll kind of, his little mouth will form an O, and his brows will go up.
He'll sniff him and lick his face.
He tastes like tears and blood. He'll wrap his arms around his neck.
Isaac will kind of lay down for him to climb on top of him.
He'll kind of chew his lip for a moment. But what if we get caught?
I imagine since we're in a dream, he can probably talk so that he can understand him, right?
Yes. In a dream.
Awesome. Yes. He'll say, I can run really fast. My friend is out in the field waiting for us. He'll get us out.
Chew his lip. But what about Mama?
Where is she?
In the kitchen.
I'll send. He kind of has a feeling that his mother is dead,
Oh,
but he does not want him to see that. Mama. River. But let's get you out of here, okay?
okay. I'll take a deep breath and I'll nod. I hurt.
You hurt? Where do you hurt?
He'll touch his ribs where he was stabbed.
Okay. Isaac will heal him.
His little mouth will make an O at the more magic.
And say there, better? And basically like the way he did it was just kind of lick the spot and it was healed.
He was bleeding, by the way. He had a wound on his wrist. But so he'll kind of climb on Isaac's back and bury his face in his fur and kind of hold on. He's so light.
Stand up and come out of the closet.
Again?
Crack myself up. And he'll say to Rocky and Milo, I've got Nathaniel,
Now the hard part. This is always the hard part. Because they're going to know he's moving. They always know. I don't know how they know. She's going to turn so that she's facing the door. And going to check the hallway. See if it's clear still.
It's clear.
She'll signal for them to follow and she'll start making her way out. Being very cautious as she passes the doors quietly. Trying not to
stealth rolls.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's not my character. Sorry.
Milo, by the way, if you spend glamour, you get to increase your pool.
I
And get 9 again. Huh?
I'm totally spending glamour.
Milo has 3 stealth.
Yes, queen. Milo is a... And what's his dex again? I know that's high.
3.
Okay, 3. So
Isaac
it's
has a
6.
high.
Do you want to spend glamour for another die?
Can I spend a willpower?
Yes.
And I spend in a glamour for 9 again.
9 again. For Milo. Lot of mighty Milo. It's 1, 2.
Got 2 successes.
I got 4 and I have a kid on my back.
And like actually roll it the way I need to. Like a jackass over here.
Milo's gonna get everybody caught.
Oh, Milo did fun.
Huh?
Milo was nice and stealthy.
Oh, he's good?
Yeah, he's good. He's fine.
We're good.
So a lot of you very carefully creep your way back out the house. It was very good you made those stealth rolls, actually. And you will get back to Starrise.
I hope when we like wake him up, when she gets back there, that he's like an adult mentality, because
He'll be fine.
He'll kind of furrow his brow and say, "What?"
Don't worry about it. As soon as they're out of the house, Isaac just kind of, not too fast, but just kind of, he wants to get as far away from the house as fast as possible and get out of there.
He'll wrinkle his nose, like trying to shake off what was said.
Milo is just gonna run behind Isaac.
Fast that Milo can't keep up, but he wants away.
Rocky will be checking to make sure nobody follows.
Mm-hmm. And William will look up from his book as they approach. Notice that they have the boy with him. And he'll close the book and smile at them. Are you ready to go back?
Nods and dog, yes.
And thank you.
He'll smile. We will work on bringing you back now. And he vanishes.
Isaac will shift back to human and just hold Daniel in his arms.
One of the things that you realize is Starrise vanished. A few moments later, you notice that the house begins to crumble to ash. And there is the boy kind of like cuddles closer to Isaac and kind of shakes and whimpers. And you notice that at the edges of this reality, it's starting to kind of filter and fade away. And it's like a black smoke, basically, like kind of like ash and smoke. It is coming and creeping closer.
Okay, wake up. Come on. Can you help him wake up? Nathaniel, because if you can wake up so that we can wake up, or would that get us in more trouble? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Nathaniel will basically kind of look at Isaac with like big eyes and like kind of tremble his lip.
He'll jostle him and, gently soothe him and say, we'll be okay, don't worry.
But what's gonna happen to us if that touches us?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
He says softly, "Are we going to die?"
No, we are not going to die. We are going to be just fine. I promise. And he just holds him very tightly.
And that blackness is getting closer.
Yeah, but Isaac is like, don't make a liar out of me, you motherfucker. Hurry up and wake us up, Star Eyes. God damn it. That's what he's thinking in his head.
You can make resolve composure rolls, by the way.
If anybody were to look at Milo, he is like pinching his arms, trying to wake himself up.
What's Milo's resolve composure again? It's 4, right? No, 5. Yeah, 4.
Composure.
No. It's 5.
3 successes.
I got 4.
What's composure, you said? Yeah, 5.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. I'm so still in Copenhagen time. I'm so tired. 10. Wow. Milo, keep going. Milo has said 2 successes. So the lot of you are not completely fucking losing your mind to panic because this blackness is getting closer. Oh, but
Isaac
you
is staunch, which makes sense since he's holding a child. Like, he has to be very strong for this child.
child is starting to lose it.
And Isaac just keeps reassuring him that they will be fine.
Marco's just trying his best to stay calm, but he's pinching his arms, going, "Come on, wake up for Diana, wake up for Lucas, wake up."
You'll notice that the boy disappears.
Oh,
Is that
means
good or
he's
bad? I hope that's
I
good.
think that means he's awake. I think that means he's awake. Yes.
Is that good or bad for us? Is this stuff happening faster now? Please tell me it's
Yes.
not. Fuck.
It is.
Isaac's gonna start trying to move away from the blackness. Is there anywhere to go?
I mean, you could squeeze in tighter.
That's what we're doing then. Because we're not dying today. Thank you.
Isaac's gonna pull the two of them into him like, okay, let's huddle together and hope we wake up soon.
Milo is just like squeezing in as tight as he can. Goes, "I swear to God, if he wakes me up, I'll give him a blowjob."
Isaac's gonna be like, really?
I want to be awake now.
Me too.
I do, but I don't know that it's worth a blowjob.
Isaac will shrug. He's thinking I'd give him a blowjob for free, but you know.
Milo
He is weird.
obviously never had one of my blowjobs.
I mean, obviously.
Well, she kind of hasn't, so it kind of makes sense.
Want one of them. Well, anyway.
You 3 idiots. I'm just playing with you. So, Milo wakes up with Star Eyes like stroking his cheek.
I sure hope that he doesn't give him the blowjob before he lets him wake the rest of us up.
Pretty much the same look on his face as on the overlay. You just kind of strokes Milo's cheek, like, wake up.
Oh, he like sits straight up and gives him a hug, and he goes, "Oh, I owe you a blowjob."
he pats he's been patting his back, and he just kind of stops for a second, then pats it some more, like, okay, I'm getting a blowjob apparently. And Isaac and Rocky will wake up slowly next, with a very confused fucking Star Eyes on their heads.
So did he give you the blowjob before or after you woke us up?
Star Eyes will zip. Like zip his fly up.
Isaac shifts back to human. Okay. That is something that, you know, it's a once in a lifetime chance, and I'm glad it happened, but I don't ever want to do that again.
Did you check it off your bucket list?
It's checked and crossed out and yeah, nope.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad until the world was closing in on us, threatening to destroy our very existence. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he'll basically kind of look over at Nathaniel.
Yeah, so this is Isaac. Isaac is immediately going to check on Nathaniel.
He'll stir gently, and his eyes kind of slowly open. And he'll kind of look at them.
And in The Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy opens her eyes, and everybody's standing over her. Starts saying, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there.
No, he just looks at them like, what the hell happened? He's got a blink.
Remember your dream?
No.
That makes one of us.
Well, it was a scary dream.
Don't get stabbed by black obsidian knives again. That's my recommendation to you. Don't. Just don't. Avoid it at all costs. If they have one, just get GTFO. Say thanks, bye, no thanks, I'm out of here. And it's not worth it. It's really just not worth it.
I would advise against for a while.
He'll nod. I
Um,
guess I'm staying.
stuck in your nightmare, and we had to go and fish you out. I saved the little boy aspect of you.
Oh?
There.
And your mother.
No, he was afraid for his mother.
He'll kind of blink.
See, I really didn't read it that way. I really thought he was afraid of his mother.
He was afraid for her. He was worried about her.
I think my mother's okay. He'll hold a hand out like, I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Well, in your nightmare, she was dead in the kitchen.
I... No. What?
Stabbed her, I think. Very, very sure.
She was still moving, but she
You-
was dead,
you-
and it was bad. And
You were
Well,
stabbed, and I healed you.
Yeah, he'll hold a finger up and kind of pull his phone out and call his mother. Ma, you okay? No, yeah, I know I don't call, but now I'm calling now. You okay, right? You're not dead? You're not dead? No. Dad didn't stab you? No? You good? Okay. He has that look on his face like, what the fuck?
Isaac will shrug, and he'll say, "It was your nightmare. I don't know."
He'll like look, he's on the phone, like I don't understand.
Anyway,
I'll hang up. Yeah, no, I'll call. No, I'm not gonna just say I'll call you. I really will call you. Okay. Yes, give Dad my love.
Isaac will
hang
will
up.
kind of sit down, put an arm around him, and he'll say, "You have to stay because I'm now invested in you." So, yeah, he'll nod.
Yeah, no, sure. Yeah. He'll kind of look over to him, like with his brow furrow, and he kind of feels that connection. Sorry.
At least it wasn't the cake.
Thank you. Can I have more of that cake? Just
No,
kinda
there
really-
is no more cake.
Oh, damn. I was really craving chocolate now.
No more cake. I'm retiring from the cake making game.
No!
No, you can't.
No,
No.
You and I know that's terrible. Don't do that. Was the best cake of my life. I've had orgasms.
The Motley will riot.
Yes, I'll join your Motley to riot.
I mean, you could join. Maybe he looks to Milo. We should have a meeting.
But I thought it was the cake that killed him, and oh man,
He didn't die.
He didn't die. It was a weird knife in. Oh no! It was not your cake. Your cake is fantastic, and you have to keep baking.
Beautiful.
You know what I will do if you stop baking? You know what I will do?
Lick your own balls.
No.
Oh wait, because you're a dog. That's right. Do you?
I mean, no.
Okay.
Not in polite company, at least, I hope.
If I want my balls licked, I have partners for that. Jeez.
TMI. Okay, so you're out, you're alive, all is well, the world is happy again. Welcome to Miami. Glad to see you. I look forward to seeing more of you. Hopefully less in your dreams.
Milo starts giggling.
Nathaniel's brow goes up.
More of him. I need to stop living in the gutter.
Yeah, he'll give her a winsome smile.
Rocky looks confused.
I mean, I could definitely stand to see more of you, but I don't really think this is an appropriate time or place to tell you that.
Who did he say that to?
To Rocky!
Oh, she blushes like, oh my god, what the hell did you just say?
Isaac will giggle. She's not used to hearing that from people.
Well, that surprises me.
The
I'm
big scary boyfriend who's the cop.
Ouch! Oh, you're pregnant. You know, I should have. Like, duh! It's like, I didn't. You know what?
I am gonna go and hopefully see said big scary boyfriend.
Wave.
And bye.
Look at Isaac.
guess-
Did I really just hit on a pregnant woman?
You so just hit on a pregnant woman.
That
And,
just-
you know, she's pregnant with Asher Caverly's child.
Wow. Good lord.
You want to know the good thing about her being pregnant? She can't get pregnant twice.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll hop off the bed and walk in that direction.
Milo.
Turn and smile like he's just playing.
Isaac, like, shake his head and be like, no.
Milo just kind of smiles and goes, not that I would know. You know, vaginas are gross.
Yep, coming out of that.
I don't know. I think that they're all right. It depends on the vagina. They'll nod.
They're scary looking. They have little things and
They don't have teeth. I mean, seriously.
Rafi will lift his head up and he's like, I saw a beige vagina the other day. And he'll nod.
A beige one, huh?
What was that?
I don't want to see any
Is it-
vaginas.
He said a beige one, huh?
Yeah. It's like I saw a beige vagina the other day. I don't know why it was beige. I thought maybe it was improper blood flow, something like that, but she seemed just fine to me.
It was a beige one and it wasn't supposed to be?
He'll shrug. Like, I don't think they're supposed to be that color, but it was. But she was dead, so. But she was still moving. It was a grave, right? He'll nod.
Oh, that's probably why.
He'll just nod. Like, I saw a beige vagina.
Isaac will shrug.
Were you touching it? I mean,
Medicinally or ...
Are you a necro, Rafi?
Only on Sunday.
Only on Sunday. Oh, you know, that thought just occurred to me, but I probably shouldn't say it out loud in front of Milo.
What?
You just kind of. He's cracking himself up now.
Yeah, Rafi just looks over.
Oh,
Milo covers his ears and goes, la la la.
I'll say kind of low. If you have sex with a grave rate, does that make you a necrophiliac? Because they're technically dead.
Yes. Star Eyes nods.
Icicle just nod and laugh. Say, okay. Oh, and he's thinking to himself, I'm so gonna tease Lucci the next time I see him.
Milo is already taking his ears down, or his hands are down from his ears at this point, and goes, Lucci eats people. I don't think he cares about fucking dead things.
You're right.
Star
Fine,
Eyes,
I'll tease Luke then.
Star Eyes will kind of drop the rose from his mouth, and he'll smile at him. He's like, next time you see Lucci, just ask him when he gets off work if he goes home and cracks open a cold one.
Loses his fucking shit. Like, oh, that's. I really like you. Oh, we should hang out.
Oh my god. Nathaniel damn near falls off the fucking bed from that one.
Oh my god.
And he'll raise the rose back up to his nose and smell it. Kind of smiling behind it.
Isaac will kind of look at him and say, smell really good.
I like roses. They're my favorite flower. And the blooms off the bush growing near the black house trellis smells rather sweet.
Isaac will just grin and he'll say, he gets the meaning.
Can I help you with anything else?
Looks to Milo.
Milo's still kind of half drunk on sedatives.
Yeah.
That's true. I probably should carry this one home. Or just dump him in Lucci's office. Where would you rather go, Milo?
He kind of just thinks about it for what it feels like a second to him, but they're sitting there for a good 3 to 4
30.
And
oh God.
He goes home.
I will take you home for your help. I can do anything for you in the future. Please don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh.
He'll turn and he'll look at Star Eyes and go, and let me know if I can do you in the future.
I will certainly not pass you up on that offer for that
blowjob. Shakes his head. Oh my God.
He pokes Isaac. He's gonna poke Isaac's cheek and be like, Isaac.
What?
If I rub your belly hard enough when you're a dog, do you do the red rocket?
He bites his lip. Do you want to find out?
Yes.
Oh God. He blushes.
I'm going to He'll kind of point at the door like, I'm out. Star.
Milo, you're adorable when you're drunk. Oh my god.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Totally.
Drunk.
Totally drunk.
I'm
Take it, you're taking it back to Lucas.
Yeah. He's probably gonna tell Lucas when they get there.
Yeah. So what happened was.
He's gonna tell him the whole story. He's gonna be like, by the way, Milo offered to give William Star Eyes a blowjob.
Can I
My
watch?
belly, so he wants to rub my belly hard enough. I mean, I suppose you could. Belly and dog hard enough to see if I will produce my red rocket.
Look at Milo, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He had to be sedated to go to sleep.
Just blink. Shake his head.
No, but the best part about all of this is Milo is there in the house with you, or with Lucas and Isaac, and it takes him a good 10 minutes to realize where he is. And he looks at Lucas and goes, "Hi, baby."
Said hi to me 4 times. Just like that.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna.
But why?
check on-
I want to see if we rub your belly hard enough, if your red rocket will launch.
I want to see the red rocket. I want to see it now.
No! Oh my god!
He'll
There are
pat
things
his
that I need to
head.
do.
He's gonna take like the biggest, deepest breath, like he just thought of something absolutely amazing, but they know they're gonna have to wait just a minute for him to get through the thought and process it.
Oh, Lucas crosses his arms and waits, like, oh god, this is gonna be good.
So does Isaac, like, oh fuck, I'm curious.
If I fuck you as a dog, do you not?
Yeah.
And then
Of course
he
I
falls
do.
over laughing.
He's just like, what kind of a question is that? Of course I do. I have complete dog anatomy when I'm a dog.
You weren't neutered, were you?
Wow. No!
Look at Isaac.
If pet you neuter. No. Fix it. I think I would have bitten Hayden's balls off if he had cut mine off.
You were a puppy. I remember
I would
this.
have done it.
Okay.
I would have done it.
Okay. I'm not arguing you.
Very,
Let's
like,
finger paint Milo while he can't fight it. And he'll grab Milo.
You can think all you want as long as I can have tacos later.
You gonna have what later?
Tacos.
Tacos
wants
on Taco
tacos.
Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday is a frame of mind. It is always
Whatever. It is Haggis Wednesday, okay?
that doesn't even now.
Taco Tuesday is
I will see you two later. I think very uncomfortable.
Bye.
Is it because I asked to see your red rocket?
No, I will gladly. You know what? We will make that a motley activity. We still have one of our motley mates. I have to go find that out.
Positive. I am positive Sully would be 100% behind that.
No, baby. Sully's mad at him.
Why? What happened?
Got married and he didn't tell
I got married.
anybody.
Got married? You kind of look at Isaac.
I got married on Saturday.
Who'd you get married to?
Arkady Petrova.
Oh. Congratulations. I'm fucking happy for you.
Thanks. I'm extremely happy. However,
No, however. Just let that be. Just let that be. Let you and I be the only 2 fucking people in the world who don't notice. Yeah. I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for him.
he'll just nod.
it's a beautiful time. You made a wonderful choice. It's a great, fantastic family to marry into.
Okay.
They married
Like,
Ends up.
pretty hard.
when I met him, it was like everything made sense.
You have to explain yourself to me. I proposed to this
I
one
know.
over here, like after like 2 seconds. Literally, I think only like about a minute had passed, but whatever.
Look, the night that Nikki died, Arcady and I were in the shower, and he asked me when I wanted to get married, and I said next week, and he asked me if that was when Toddy and Reese were gonna get married, and I said no, they're gonna get married the week after. He's like, well, why not tomorrow? And I'm like, okay, sure, why not tomorrow?
But let's talk about that. Getting married. Let's not actually.
What?
No, I know.
He'll shrug and nod and look at Milo. Nothing. I have opinions.
She's
Um,
been nice to me lately. Yeah.
Can you make
Anyway,
me a cake, baby?
Hmm?
Can you make me a cake?
Not right now.
Why?
Bitch, I can't even stand up.
Yes. Gonna take advantage of you. He'll go over and scoop him up.
Take me on your arm.
so anyway,
We'll
made
spin
the
him.
decision to get married, and we didn't tell anybody. The people we had witness it, making a big announcement about it. But people found out, obviously, because this is the Petrova Manor and the Spring Court, so people.
Yeah, well, why would you hide it in the first place?
I didn't. I just didn't say anything. I don't know.
I support your decision as your Motley mate and want you to be happy. That's the most important thing to me, is your happiness.
You know what's
Hold on.
important to me?
Finding out if his red rocket will come if you scratch his belly long enough.
No.
Good. We're past that. What is the most important thing to you then?
Why? Most important thing to me is wondering why nobody called the new guy Colossus. He basically has metal skin.
That's a good point.
Oh, that is a good point. I didn't think about that.
Anywho, any gay.
Anyway, I have to
Baby.
What? Unless you're drawing
check
knives.
on Sully. I have to go check on Sully.
Go check on Sully. Go. Shoot. Bye. Be gone. Bye. He'll wave at him. Bye, Felicia.
I'm a gay white.
Wow!
He literally
Fucking,
all but
fucking
shoves Isaac out the door.
yeah. Isaac leaves.
I'm a
His ass off.
You guys want to end the scene there? We will end it there. Thank you players for playing and thank you watchers for watching. Bye!